Hello children, how are you? I hope you are all good and doing well. Welcome back to our science class. This is your science teacher. Okay children, today I have come up with one more science topic, that is the lesson number 7, our teeth and microbes. Once you see the blackboard children, 4th class science lesson number 7, our teeth and microbes. Okay, before going to the lesson, so many times I told you that children, we are so happy to tell about, we are uploaded above 400 videos, nearly 410 videos children. Okay, don't forget to watch the videos and don't waste your time at your home. Watch the videos and understood the topic, and after watching the video, you must need to read a textbook. So as early as possible, take the textbooks also. Okay, and read at home, don't waste the time children. Finally, stay home and stay safe. Okay, let us enter into our topic. Once you see the blackboard, our teeth and microbes. First of all, I explain the brief, means what are the topics we want to learn in this total lesson. Okay, first of all, we learnt about teeth. What are teeth and how they are useful to us. How many types of teeth? There are temporary teeth and about permanent teeth. And next one, there are 4 types of teeth. A human being have a 4 types of teeth. Those are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Okay. About those, after that, we learnt about structure of a teeth. What is that children? Yes, structure of a teeth. And next one, care of teeth and tooth decay, about tooth decay. And next one about microbes. Teeth completed, after one microbes. Microbes are 4 types. What are those? Bacteria, virus, fungi, protozoa, and about those, and what are the diseases we get by these bacteria, fungi, viruses and protozoa. Okay children? Okay, let us enter. See about teeth. Basically, the teeth are present in our mouth. Everybody knows that. The teeth are present in our mouth. And the teeth are used to bite, cut and chew the food. The teeth are used to cut, bite and chew the food. The teeth gives shape to our face. The teeth gives shape to our face. And we talk very fluently, we speak very clearly by the teeth only. Okay. Without teeth, words cannot be pronounced clearly. Okay children, without teeth, words cannot be pronounced clearly. Okay. In our lifetime, we have 2 sets of teeth. How many sets children? Very good. 2 sets of teeth. The first set of teeth begins to cut when the child is in 6 months old and by the time of 2 years old. The first set of teeth begins to start when the child is in 6 months old by the time of 2 years old. Okay, first set of teeth అంటే మొదటిగా మనకి ఎప్పటి నుంచి పళ్ళు వస్తాయంటే ఫస్ట్ ద బేబీ ఇన్ 6 months old 6 నెలల్లో ఫస్ట్ టైం మనకి టీత్ వస్తాయి. ఎంత వరకు? 2 years వరకు వస్తూనే ఉంటాయి. ఓకే, those are 20 teeth. Those 20 teeth are called milk teeth or baby teeth. Here you see children, there are 20 teeth. Those are called milk teeth or baby teeth. పాల దంతాలు అని అంటారు వాటిని. How many milk teeth? Yes, very good, 20. Okay, remember that 20 teeth. Those milk teeth are called temporary teeth. Okay children, which are called temporary teeth? Yes, milk or baby teeth are called temporary teeth. How The wisdom teeth are comes in between the age of 12 and 21 years. Okay, children. The wisdom teeth are comes in between the age of 12 and 21 years. Okay. Totally we have 32 teeth. How many teeth, children? Very good. 32 teeth. First of all, once you observe, at the time of 6 years old, the milk teeth are starts fall. Okay. And the permanent teeth are replaced in the place. There are 28 permanent teeth. 4 more teeth are called wisdom teeth. The wisdom teeth are comes in between the age of 12 and 21 years. Okay, children, which years? 12 and 21 years. Finally, 28 plus 4, 32. The total teeth in our mouth are 32 teeth. Okay, children, how many teeth? 32. Once again I tell, listen. First of all, the child or a baby, the baby gets teeth in the age of 6 months to 2 years old. Okay, ఒక బేబీకి 6 months కి టీత్ రావడం జరుగుతుంది. అవలా ఎంత వరకు కంటిన్యూ అవుతుంది? 2 years వరకు వస్తూనే ఉంటాయి. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ 6 years అయిన తర్వాత ఒక్కొక్కటి ఫాల్ మీన్స్ ఊడిపోవడం జరుగుతుంది. ఆ ఊడిపోయిన తర్వాత వాటి ప్లేస్ లో ఈ పర్మనెంట్ టీత్ అనేవి వస్తాయి. ఇవి ఎప్పటికీ ఊడిపోవు. ఒకవేళ ఊడిపోయినా మళ్ళీ రావు. ఓకే, హియర్ did you get the point, children? First of all, the 20 teeth is called milk teeth or baby teeth. At the age of 6 years old, the milk teeth starts fall. Okay, after that the permanent teeth are replaced in the place of milk teeth, and there are 28 and 4 more teeth are called wisdom teeth. The wisdom teeth comes in between the age of 12 and 21 years. Totally we have 32 teeth in our mouth. Once you observe this model, children, clear? Kanipistunda? Okay. Once you observe how many teeth? Yes, 32 teeth. Okay. There are 32 teeth. These are the permanent teeth. Okay. 28 teeth and 4 more teeth are called wisdom teeth. Totally 32 teeth in our mouth. Okay. Once again you observe. Okay. And after that we learned about strength. Yes, the teeth are of, we have 4 types of teeth. How many types? 4 types of teeth. What are they? Once you see the blackboard. Incisors, canines, premolars and molars. The 32 teeth are divided into 4 types. Those are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Okay, did you get the point, children? First of all, incisors. The incisors are also known as cutting teeth. The incisors are also known as cutting teeth. These teeth are used to bite and cut the food. Okay, the incisors are used to bite and cut the food. How many types of incisors? How many incisors in our mouth? Yes, in each jaw there are 4 incisors. That means in our mouth totally we have 8 incisors. Okay, each jaw means, once you see, there are 2 jaws. This is the upper jaw and this is the lower jaw. In the upper jaw there are 4 incisors. అవి ఏంటంటే చూడండి, ఈ మిడిల్ లో ఉన్నాయి కదా 4, those 4 are called incisors. Okay, middle 4. Okay ma, here these 4, 1 2 3 4. Okay, these 4 are called incisors. In each jaw there are 4 incisors. So totally in the upper jaw we have 4 incisors and in the lower jaw we have 4 incisors. Totally we have 8 incisors in our mouth. Okay, this is about incisors. Those are also known as cutting teeth because these teeth are used to cut and bite the food. Okay, next one about canines. Okay, what is that? Canines are also known as tearing teeth. Canines are also known as tearing teeth. Here the you tear that like that. Okay, the tearing teeth ఏదైనా చీల్చడానికి ఉపయోగపడతాయి అన్నమాట. How many canines in our mouth, children? In each jaw there are 2 canines in each jaw. Jaw means పై దవడ కింద దవడ అలా అన్నమాట. Jaw means దవడ. In each jaw there are 2 canines. Once you see, middle 4 are the incisors, and after that next one, this is the canines. Okay, middle 4 are the incisors in the upper jaw and lower jaw, and a 4 pakkaga undevi canines. They are like a chisel because they are used to tear the flesh. Okay, tear the food or flesh, anything. These are the this is about canines. Finally, how many canines in our mouth? 4 canines. This is the representation by in each jaw. Okay, in each jaw we have 2 canines. In the total in our mouth we have 4 canine teeth. Okay ma? And next one, premolars and molars. Totally 4. Premolars. Premolars are also known as the grinding teeth. Okay, here the premolars and molars are also used to grind the food. Okay, here the premolars, we have 4 premolars in each jaw. Premolars and molars are nothing but double teeth. Once you observe these teeth, children, once you observe these teeth, these are looking like a double. Okay, the teeth is single. Here the teeth is looking like a double teeth. These three are the what is that, children? Yes, molars. Okay, these three and here double teeth are called molars. In each jaw we have 6 molars. How many? 6. These 3 looking like a double teeth, and premolars are also just looking like a molars but little bit small. These 2 are the premolars. Okay, these two also premolars. Okay, did you get the point? The double teeth are called the molars. Before the double teeth, these 2 are called the premolars. Okay, children, these molars and premolars are used to grind the food. What is that, children? Grind the food. And totally in each jaw we have 4 premolars and 6 molars. The totally in our mouth we have 8 premolars and 12 molars. Okay, once you count, in each jaw we have 4 cutting teeth. Okay, so in our mouth we have 8 cutting teeth. And next one, what is this? Yes, 2 tearing teeth. In the total mouth 4. 8 plus 4, 12. And next one, premolars. How many premolars in each jaw? 4. We have 2 jaws, that's why 8. Here 8 plus 4, 12. 12 plus 8, 20. And next one, molars. In each jaw we have 6 molars. That's why in 2 jaws 12. 20 plus 12, 32. We have totally 32 teeth in our mouth. Okay, did you understand? Next, this is about types of teeth. Next, I explained the structure of a tooth. Okay, children, next we will learn about structure of a tooth. In our textbook, we have a diagram. Once I will show, children. Wait. Once you observe this diagram clearly. Okay, once you observe this diagram clearly. This is the structure of a teeth. That is the structure of a teeth. The outer layer is called enamel. The outer layer is called enamel. And next one, below the enamel, it is a dentine. Dentine is quite hard. The enamel is very hard. Below the enamel is dentine. It is quite hard. And next one, pulp. Inside the dentine, there is a pulp. What is the, children? Inside the dentine, there is a pulp. And next one, the pulp is in the root. Okay, once I will explain, listen. Once you observe the human teeth. Okay children, this is not a structure, just this is a human teeth. Here in the structure of a teeth, the outer hard layer is called enamel. Okay, the outer hard layer is called enamel. Okay, here, wait, this is the enamel. This is the enamel. The enamel is very hard, and below the enamel it is a dentine. In the structure of a teeth, below the enamel it is a dentine. Here you observe where the dentine. This is the dentine. Inside the dentine we have the pulp. Inside the dentine we have the pulp. Once you observe, this is the pulp. Okay. The pulp have very soft. Okay, the pulp is very soft and it contains nerves in it, blood vessels and nerves in it. And next one, the root. The root of a teeth contains, what is that children? Gums. Once you observe where these are gums. Okay, the root of a teeth has a hole. The gums are connected to the nerves. Okay, just you remember what are the parts of a structure of a tooth: enamel, dentine, pulp and root. Okay, enamel, the outer hard layer is called enamel. Below the enamel is dentine. Inside the dentine it is a pulp. The pulp have a blood vessels and nerves in it. And next one, root. The root of a teeth have hole and the gums are connected to the nerves of the teeth. Okay ma, this is about structure of a teeth. This is the human teeth. Once you observe once again you observe the parts. This is the dentine, this is the enamel, and this is the pulp, and these red colored are gums. Okay, how the teeth decay. How the teeth decay. Decay means kulipota. Teeth అనేది ఎలా కుళ్ళిపోతుంది. I think so many times you listened in your forefathers and in your home, your grandmother and grandfather sometimes told you that my teeth is very pain and my teeth decay. Decay means కుళ్ళిపోవడం. How the tooth decay. Okay, next we will learn about how the tooth decay. And so many times at the time of eating, very tiny food particles are remained in our mouth after chewing the food. Okay, the small tiny particles, the tiny food particles are decaying, and after that that leads to growth of bacteria. Okay, the bacteria first attacks the enamel and then dentine, and after that finally attacks the pulp also. Then results in the tooth decay and we get the toothache, and next one bad breath and indigestion. Okay, did you understand children? మనం ఫుడ్ అనేది తినేటప్పుడు నమిలిన తర్వాత కూడా మన పళ్ళ మధ్యలో కొంత ఫుడ్ మెటీరియల్ అనేది మిగిలి ఉండిపోతుంది. కొద్ది రోజులు అవుతూ ఉంటే ఏమవుతుంది, ఆ ఫుడ్ పార్టికల్ అనేది డికేయింగ్ మీన్స్ కుళ్ళిపోతుంది. కుళ్ళిపోవడం వల్ల బ్యాక్టీరియా అనేది పెరిగి ఆ బ్యాక్టీరియా అనేది ఫస్ట్ మన టీత్ లో which part? Enamel. The bacteria attacks on the enamel, after that dentine, and inside the dentine there is a pulp. That's why finally it attacks the pulp also. Final ga మన teeth అనేది what is that? Yes, destroy అయిపోతుంది, decay. And the tooth decay results in bad breath, and next one toothache, and next one indigestion. Okay, these are the effects that result in the toothache. Okay ma, tooth decay. So we are very careful about teeth also. What do we do to become a healthy teeth? Okay, once you see, first of all, once I revise the first off, after that I told you that what are the care of our teeth and what are the precautions about our teeth. Okay, once I review, first of all we learned about teeth, two types of teeth. The first set of teeth are called milk teeth or baby teeth. These are also known as temporary teeth. There are 20 milk teeth in our mouth, and the milk teeth begins at the age of 6 months old to 2 years old, and at the age of 6 years old the milk teeth starts fall, and in that place the permanent teeth are replaced, and there are 28 permanent teeth and 4 more teeth are called wisdom teeth. The wisdom teeth are comes in between the age of 12 and 21 years old. Totally we have 32 teeth in our mouth, and the teeth are classified into 4 types. Those are incisors, canines, premolars and molars. The incisors also known as cutting teeth, and they are used to cut and bite the food, and canines also known as tearing teeth. They are used to grab and tear the flesh. And next one, premolars and molars. Premolars are also known as grinding teeth. Okay, they are used to grind the food. These premolars and molars are very flat, that's why they grind the food totally. Okay, this is about teeth. And next one, structure of a teeth. There are so many parts we learnt about in the structure of a teeth. The outer layer of a teeth is called enamel, and below the enamel it is a dentate. Inside the dentate, that is a pulp. The pulp is very soft, and pulp has a blood vessels and nerves in it. Okay, the root of a teeth have a hole, and it is used to connecting gums between the. It is used to connecting gums to the nerves. Okay, and next one, tooth decay. We eat so many items in a day. After eating, we have to wash our mouth very clearly. Otherwise, the food particles remains in our mouth. After some days, the food particles are decaying, and it leads to growth of bacteria. The bacteria first attacks the enamel, and after that, dentate, and finally it attacks on the pulp. Okay, and finally our teeth decays, and it results in bad breath, toothache and indigestion. Okay, next we learnt about care of a teeth. What are the cares of a teeth? Once you see your textbook, we have some points. Once I will read, you listen. Care of a teeth. To keep the teeth healthy and free from decay, certain principles have to observe. Okay, we have to keep up our teeth very clearly, very safely. We have to follow some precautions. What are those? First one, have a balanced diet and drink plenty of milk. Milk helps in building strong teeth. Food అనేది balanced diet. Balanced means yes, the food contains all the nutrients, and drink plenty of milk. The milk helps in building the strong teeth. Okay, don't forget that milk is used to build the strong teeth. And next one, we should eat rough and coarse food, hard fruits and vegetables like apples, carrots and radish, etc. They give exercise to the gums and strengthen the teeth. We have to eat not only soft food, rough food also, because that gives exercise to our gums. That's why we have to eat the rough food also. And do not eat too many sweets. They decay the teeth easily. Sweets అనేవి ఎక్కువగా తీసుకోకూడదు. స్వీట్స్ అనేవి ఎక్కువగా తిన్నట్లయితే టూత్ అనేది ఈజీగా స్పాయిల్ అయిపోతుంది. Brush the teeth in the morning and before going to the bed at night. Okay, daily we have to brush at least 2 times. Only 2 times, not at least. We have to brush 2 times in a day, in the morning and at the night, before going to the bed at the night. Okay, and wash the teeth well after every meal. భోజనం చేసిన తర్వాత మన టీత్ అనేది బాగా వాష్ చేసుకోవాలి. ఓకే, అదర్వైజ్ small food particles remains in our mouth, and it leads to tooth decay. Get the teeth examined by a dentist after every 6 months. Remember that children, every 6 months we have to consult a dentist to show our teeth. Okay, and correct way of brushing the teeth. We have to brush the teeth like this. Okay, and next one, we learnt about microbes. What is that, children? Before going to that, you remember that children, some bodies do brush at least 15 minutes, but that is not good. క్లియర్ గా చేయాలి కానీ ఎక్కువ సేపు చేయాలనేది లేదు. ఓకే, రిమెంబర్ దట్. Okay, next one we learned about microbes. Microbes are nothing but small microorganisms. What are the children? Small microorganisms. Microbes are nothing but small microorganisms, and we do not see with our naked eyes. We see with microscope only. Okay, and disease causing bacteria are called germs. Okay, disease causing microbes are called germs. Okay, some microbes are causes diseases, those are called germs. Here we have four kinds of microbes: bacteria, virus, protozoa and fungi. Children, there are four kinds of microbes: bacteria, viruses, protozoa and fungi. First we will learn about bacteria. Bacteria are one-celled plants. Bacteria are one-celled plants, and these are rod-like and spiral or round-like shape. Okay, these causes the diseases like TB. TB means tuberculosis, diphtheria, pneumonia, and typhoid. These diseases are caused by the bacteria. Okay, and next one about viruses. The viruses are next one about viruses. The virus are these are nothing but one-celled. These are nothing but viruses are smaller than bacteria. Okay, viruses are smaller than bacteria. The viruses cause the diseases like smallpox, measles, mumps, polio, and common cold. These are the diseases caused by the viruses. And nowadays we are suffering from coronavirus. This is also caused by a this is the corona. This is also caused by a virus. Okay, the virus, the diseases like smallpox, measles, mumps, polio and cold are caused by the viruses. Okay, next one, protozoan. Protozoan are one-celled animals. Most of the protozoans are harmless, and only few of the protozoans are harmful to us. Okay, these causes malaria and dysentery. Remember that most of the protozoans are harmless, only few protozoans are harmful. These causes the malaria and dysentery. Okay, and next one about fungi. Fungi are also non-green plant like bacteria. They do not have the chlorophyll, and they grow on the decaying matter, and by the result of fungi we get the disease called ringworm. Okay, by the fungi the disease caused is ringworm. Okay, once again I told you that bacteria is a one-celled plant without chlorophyll. The bacteria is spiral or round and rod-like structure, rod-like shape. And next one, the diseases caused by bacteria are TB, diphtheria, pneumonia and typhoid. And next one, viruses are smaller than bacteria. The diseases caused by virus are smallpox, measles, mumps, polio and common cold. Okay, and next one, protozoa are one-celled animals. Most of the protozoans are harmless, only few protozoans are harmful. These causes diseases malaria and dysentery. And next one, fungi are non-green plants like bacteria, and they also do not have chlorophyll. They grow on the decaying matter, and the disease caused by fungi is ringworm. Okay, and next one, useful microbes. There are so many microbes, they are harmful to us, but only few microbes they are useful to us. Okay, useful microbes. Some microbes are useful to Some microbes like bacteria are useful to change the milk into curd. Anybody knows, children, which bacteria? Very good. Lactobacillus bacteria. It is a one type of bacteria. It is used to change the milk into curd. Lactobacillus bacteria. Okay. Not need to you in our textbook. We don't have, and you have to know. Which bacteria? Lactobacillus bacteria is used to change the milk into curd. And fungi like yeast is used to bake the bread into wines. And next one, some of the bacteria are present in our intestine. Okay, not all the microbes are harmful. Only few microbes are useful also. Okay, those are the useful microbes. Okay children, the second day also completed. Totally the lesson also completed children. Once I review what are the topics, we learnt about first teeth. There are two types of teeth, temporary and permanent. After that we have four types of teeth like canines, incisors, molars and premolars, and structure of a teeth and tooth decay and care of a teeth. And next one, microbes are small microorganisms. We have to see with microscope only. And about microbes, bacteria, virus, fungi and protozoa. And next one, some of the microbes are useful to us and those microbes. Okay, useful microbes. Okay children, the lesson completed. In the next video, I have come up with this lesson reading and textbook exercises. I hope you would have understood the topic. Thank you for watching the video.